All right, we're gonna talk about names right now because a mom in North Carolina, she had a baby. After some time, she kind of regretted the name she gave the baby.
Well, you could change it immediately.
Yeah, so she went and changed it.
Was it Bort? Was it abort?
I wish it was something.
Oh, +5.
Wow, you're fast. So, no, it actually was something kind of normal sounding, but people started telling her, hey, I think people are gonna make fun of your kid when he reaches a certain age.
Yeah.
Why are people so afraid of that?
I don't know. I don't know. It's like you will not escape that.
Won't you want to have your kid like have a little weird name so they do get fucked with? Because that builds character.
I think that
I don't know if that's the reason that they should.
Here's the thing, like all of the people that I know that are crushing it in life, they have some story of trauma or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And I've witnessed so many fucking people that had great parents that solved all their problems. They're just losers. A lot of them are just fucking up hardcore because they never faced adversity. So then now I'm thinking, is having great parenting in the way where like, it's actually not good parenting, but like the parents did so much to remove any type of struggle from the kid's life. Is that actually a good thing?
No.
So let's give them struggle.
So what's the name?
Let's construct some trauma.
And let's make fun of this
Here's
kid.
the name. Aspen.
That's not bad. That's not even a good. That's a good.
That's like
Wait, guys, don't be too quick to judge. Are there 2 S's or 1 S?
Is there a 15 afterwards?
Aspen.
Nah, it's just regular Aspen, Colorado.
But what's the last name though?
I mean, the last name.
Colorado?
I think there's a provided last name. I don't think that would make it
sometimes
worse.
it's the combination.
But that's the name that they
Oh.
change it to? Or
Aspen Hamilton.
That's a good name.
No, that's not what they changed it to.
Oh,
That's
oh.
the one that they thought he would get made fun of for.
What?
I know. That's what
Okay,
I'm
to be
saying.
fair, he will be made fun of that. Let's like not fucking.
Everybody finds a way to make fun of
Why?
your
Because
fucking
nobody
name.
likes pens. Everybody likes pencils. Can. What the fuck do you think for? Like
ass.
ass. Yeah. Dude.
That's it?
Yes.
Yes.
Every kid will be made fun of it.
Hey ass.
Yeah. Every kid's gonna make fun of it, but doesn't mean it's a bad name.
Gives you thick skin.
Yeah.
But people will make fun of you no matter what. It could be your face, your
I know.
eyebrow,
Yeah.
Yeah.
your nose. You
What would you rather have them make fun of you for?
know.
In elementary school,
That's not cool, Jason.
Oh yeah. you wanna
nobody
know-
is safe from being made fun of.
Nah,
In
yeah, I
elementary
agree.
school, they'll make fun of you for things that aren't even jokes.
Yeah.
Like they'll be like, you're wearing blue. It's like,
Jason. We just made fun of your name.
Yeah, we're just calling him Gason Cheny right now, but
Yeah,
it's
dude.
not making fun. It's just giving an example.
What a stupid name, dude.
Are you trying to go? Let's go through everyone's names and make the schoolyard joke out of it.
Everybody used to say like,
Dick Nunn.
yeah, Dick Nunn. I like Dick Nunn. They used to always rhyme a name with Dick or like Nickelodeon. That was a funny one.
Nickelodeon.
Growing up, I was getting chased around by everyone, and they'd always call me Dumbo, and that would make me cry when I was in like 3rd grade, and that was like
Nick. That has nothing to do with your name, though.
my name
No,
was
it doesn't. That's just
Joe
my face.
Mama.
That's not that bad.
Because my last name was M-O-M, Mama. Yeah, Joe Mama.
Oh, okay, but that's cool.
That became like your signature,
I
though.
thought it was cool. I don't know.
Scary.
No, but I mean, in elementary school, they call me all kinds of names. But I did the same thing.
Right. Yeah.
But kids are so dumb, right? It's
Yeah, they are
like
fucking dumb.
Joe Mama in context can be cool, or it's like maybe at a certain age that's like the best diss possible. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, that's Ryan. He's crying, but it's like that's also a
crying,
stupid
yeah.
joke. You know what I mean? Like
There was one
people
kid that
get past
called me-
it.
He just kept calling me Chinese.
That's funny.
Yeah.
See, that's fucking funny.
Haha, you're Chinese.
that kid's ahead of his time. Bro.
Yeah, that guy's a
That's a
comedian.
good joke.
That's Louis C.K., bro.
That guy's a fucking comedian, all right?
He's like, hey, Chinese. Chinese, come here, Chinese.
With Keenan Ivory Wayans. He's funny.
Yeah, he just.
No one ever called you Can't?
Huh? Yeah, people have called me that, but I feel like I grew up with so many people making fun of my name that I got desensitized to it.
It's like he didn't mind can't, but when somebody said can, not.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah, because it has that like delay.
It's the same, dude. I'm so desensitized to people making fun of my name because I've heard it.
Some of us are weaker.
What was the name that was the original name?
His name originally was Aspen, and they changed it to Luke.
whack. The fluke.
That's the one.
Luke the Fool.
Luke takes the poo poo. I don't know if that's whatever the thing.
But that's the way kids would do it. It would
Yeah.
be such a stretch,
It's
right?
a stupid thing.
Yeah. But Luke, I mean, that's easier to me.
Dude,
Yeah.
changing your kid's name that like if you want your kid to have one name and then you change it because you're worried that someone's gonna make fun of it is like the dumbest reason.
I think the best thing you can do is name your kid with a fucked up name that's gonna be made fun of.
You mean like Meet the Parents where they're like named Gaylord Fokker?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
You want to hear some real fucked up names?
rough.
Real names?
Yes.
So my friend who's a nurse at a hospital, she had a mom name her kid Meconius. Do you know what Meconius is?
No.
Meconius is what I believe that's what you call, or maybe it's meconium. It's what you call the first shit a baby takes. That's all liquidy.
Why?
Because she heard them say it in the hospital, and she thought it sounded.
I like that.
Ooh, meconium.
That's a good one though. Meconium does sound nice.
That's a stupid thing to do, and I applaud it.
That's
you
a
know,
dumb
there was
reason,
a
but-
It's meconium. Yeah, meconium.
there was a Korean dude that was at our school. No bullshit. His name was Eric, and his last name was Shin, and we fucking died laughing.
Eric Shin.
Just because it's shin.
Eric Shin.
Got it.
Like, dude,
Erection.
that's kind of
That's pretty good.
that's kind of funny.
What an idiot! What a fucking moron!
It's so innocent
What an
though,
idiot.
right? It's like, oh shit.
That's funny, yeah.
That's funny though. Like, how can you not laugh? If I'm
What
a
if you
kid,
had ED?
that's
That'd be fucked up, huh? Wouldn't that be fucked up if you had ED or something?
at fucking 14.
Nah, just the rest of his life. You know what I mean? Just like,
Oh, no.
wouldn't that be ironic? You know?
Okay, Dick Nunn.
Yeah, dude. I got no dick, so it's Dick Nunn.
There was also a girl in Cerritos. I wish I knew what happened to her. Her name was Heather.
Oh,
She was Filipino, and her
Heather.
parents mispronounced Heather.
Oh, Heather.
And when they wanted to name her Heather, they accidentally wrote it as Heather, because that's how Filipinos sound.
Heather.
And that's really, really unfortunate, because in this era, there was a big divide between like Filipino Americans and like fobs. So people were always making fun of her, and she was like a pretty girl.
yeah,
too,
that
but
sucks.
Her name was actually, and she would be like, "Hi, I'm Heather." It's like, don't fucking lie, you're Heather. You know, like it's so fucked.
I feel
yeah.
like a lot of the times it doesn't matter what the thing is the how they say it to you. It's like the China thing or the header thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't even sound that bad, but like your header is like, oh, is header bad?
Yeah, honestly, I thought one of the most beautiful names for a girl was Lana. Until somebody's like, did you know that that's anal backwards?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm like, fuck.
You gotta do a little bit of work for that.
I remember in
but it's
8th
clever.
grade, they gave a nickname to this guy. I think his name was Fook, F-H-U-C, right?
That's tough.
But he was
Is that how you
fat.
say it?
PHUC. Fuck.
Yeah, but he was fat. So then they call him Fat Fuck.
Oh no.
That was his nickname. They'll be like, "Hey, Fat Fuck."
So that
Sucks because you're getting made fun of for two separate things.
But that was his name till like high school. Like everyone just called him Fat
you gotta
Fuck.
also remember, it shouldn't be a bad thing to give props to creative funny names. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Whoever was like the asshole was like, hey dude, fat fuck. But it really made sense.
And he owned it too. He was like, "Yo, I'm Fat Fuck."
Yeah, that's his identity now.
There was this kid in community college. The first year I was there, his name was Note, N-O-T-E, and he was Chinese. And I remember, like, I became friends with him. He's a cool kid, and he was saying that, like, oh my god, like the last school I was at, people kept calling me Hunchback of Notre Dame. I was like, dude, that's pretty fucked up. And then one day in school, some kid behind him goes, "Hey, Hunchback of Notre Dame," and he goes, "No!" And he started crying. And we're 18 already. Like, we're like older.
The camera zooms out.
Yeah.
And he falls to his knees.
He just went, "Oh, God."
Spaceship comes by.
That is so sad, that moment.
It's so sad, dude.
God, bro.
It's so sad.
Through the other side, you're all good.
Yeah, cause I feel like didn't we all get like a weird nickname or get bullied or like something for like a phase, right?
That's the truth, though. Is some people are not built for like
They don't like
bullying,
it.
dude. Like
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
people like I know I am. Like, if you fuck with me, like, I'll dish it back and I'll have fun, but some people don't fucking do that.
But
They're
didn't you
just
learn how to do that though? Didn't you learn how to be able to take a joke and then be able to dish it back?
But then I was lucky because I grew up with other kids in other family, and big families are a really easy thing to have.
Yeah.
Like, if you have a big family,
Yeah.
you get thick-skinned pretty
That's
quickly.
true.
And not everybody has that, so it's
That's
like, fuck,
true.
that sucks that if you don't have that and you're alone, and then you go to a place like a new school, you don't know anybody, you have anxiety about fitting in, everyone makes fun of you, you're not ready to fucking zingers back to them, you know what I mean? You're just gonna be absorbing
It's not a joke if you don't get it.
Exactly.
I think that's the difference, because when I started seeing that shit and I'm like, oh, they're not fighting back.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, I don't know. It felt weird. But then if they're like hurt, but then they dish it back and it becomes a game, I think that's different.
Yeah.
I don't know how. That's why sometimes I don't know how to do it. I was that kid that doesn't really have the big family.
Dude, they should have classes for
It's harder to
that.
do that, right?
So now I try to learn it, like the nose thing, you know? No, I point at this whole side. It's the side.
I feel like I'm in like middle school again, dude. I remember growing up, I used to get picked on so much all the time. I got picked on every grade for my ears, being Chinese, fucking being a little pussy, dude, like crying about it all the time. Like I used to get picked on relentlessly.
Not your ears, though.
Oh, dude, 100. Okay, check this out.
But Chinese is okay.
But no, I used to get picked on for being Asian all the time. Because a lot of times, wherever I went, I was like one of the only Asian kids growing up, right?
Oh yeah,
I remember
Pasadena.
In my first week in high school, I was like walking around, and look, I had obviously my ears are fucked up now, but they were just really big when I was. Come on, dude, come on, man.
They were really gorgeous back then.
I remember.
Fascinating, I'll tell you that.
I remember I was walking around campus, and I'm like a freshman in high school, and these dudes came up, and like I didn't know them, and they were like, "Yo, what the fuck?" They're like, "God damn, look at this fool's ears, yo." Holy shit! These are fucking huge, boy!
What ethnicity are they?
They're black dudes. They're black dudes.
Oh, no way.
Like, God damn! And then I was like, ha, yeah, man. Yeah. I thought they were my fucking friends for a sec. And then they were like, and they just left. And I was like,
Whoa!
Bro, because
I don't even think I have an ear thing, but I'm traumatized right now.
But eventually you realize, like, look, bro, there's nothing you can do about it. So you might as well fucking
You can
either
cut 'em off.
crack. Yeah, you can. Either you start cracking jokes back, or you just realize, like, hey, don't take yourself too seriously, because everyone's gonna fucking dunk on you anyway.
What do you do? They go, God damn, what would you do, like, after, like, 5th time? They're like, damn, what's the rebuttal?
Yeah, every 5 times what happens.
That's true. That's
You
true.
should have been like, hey, watch out, man, or else I'm gonna fucking like smack you with my ear or something.
Nah, dude, I think they're gonna fucking kick my ass. These guys,
Can
these
you
guys are
edit
kinda
that out of the
gangsters,
video?
bro.
That was terrible.
Killed.
These guys are kind of like gangsters, bro. So I was like, ha ha, and I just walked around. But then eventually, like, you know,
should have been like,
yeah, you're like, yeah, my ears are fucking big, dude. Like, you eventually have a good sense of humor about it, because there's nothing else you can do about it.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna get these jokes, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna get dumped.
and then afterwards he goes straight to fight training.
But at that time, I realized, like, in high school, I was like, oh, like, if you just crack jokes with people or you learn how to do that, then you can kind of, like, it's all good. Everyone's just like, oh, Nick's like the fun guy or something, like the funny guy. It's all no big deal.
And then you fucked them all up.
I never fucked anybody up, dude.
I like the idea of people going, hey, go make fun of his ears. He loves that. You're not even gonna get mad. He's a fun guy.
Because when you start laughing about it, and then you have a good sense of humor about it, they realize, like, oh, it's like not a big deal anymore. Like it doesn't get the same reaction anymore. You know?
I mean, getting cauliflower ear was a good choice.
but that wasn't until I was like until I was out of high school, you know. And I didn't want cauliflower. It just happened to me. And then my coach was like, he's like, hey, you know what your nickname should be? My coach goes, you know what your nickname should be? It should be the ear, yo. Like, and I was like, yeah, that's true, because my ears are fucked up.
So when you were fighting, you weren't trying to block hits with your ear to try to cauliflower.
It wasn't I was trying to block hits, I was just taking hits to my ears.